So, I recently hit up somebody that posted in a group asking about, if anybody wanted free LEDs in exchange for a review. So I decided, why not? I will see what you've got to offer, and, figured I'd see what the scheme was and see how they went about getting you the product, which actually worked out fairly easily. They just sent money to my PayPal. I ordered them, they gave me the exact amount, shipped to my house 2 days later. So I've got some brake lights, some turn signals, and some reverse lights for the rear end here. I will go ahead and right now my current brake light setup's a little bit of a goofy setup just because I don't have everything all the same. We ran into some issues with lights, bulbs burning out and stuff like that last time we were working on them, so yeah, here we are with no real consistency in my rear end, but my brake lights work and that's what matters. Luckily I don't drive the car a ton, and they all still work, so that's what counts. So, just for a quick before shot. I suppose if I had the keys, it would help. So yeah, I think minus one bulb, my entire rear end right now is all halogen. So we'll go ahead and pull these guys out of their bags and get them into my taillights here and see what they look like. Ah, yes, it was this side that had the LED. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was the driver's side. This one was given to me by David, since it was a bit of a quick emergency at the time. Nice. It is indeed. Got a lot of pressure on the brake pedal. It's kind of hard to push down with my foot, but it should have a triple strobe, and then it will hold. It'll hold red after that. Oh yeah. Very bright. now that that's finished real quick, this side is now all LED. This side should be all halogen. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in reverse. We'll go back there and show you the difference. LED, halogen. And then just the difference in light output onto what you're seeing behind you is huge. This is the halogen side. This is the LED side. I'm sure the LED is probably going to throw much further too. So, helps when you're reversing at night. Alright, now let's try that turn signal again. Okay. Yeah, okay, now. LED turn signal. Regular turn signal. Just in terms of light output thrown, LED side, halogen side. Tractor can't even get the LED to let it shine and bright up anything over here. This one's so bright. And then last but not least, we'll go ahead and so now I've got you mounted up to the hatch handle, or the hatch glass. I'll go ahead and yeah. So flashes, 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 then hold. I wonder if maybe a flasher relay or a load resistor would get the brakes to, or get the brake lights to maybe not flash quite so much. But overall, I think they are a significantly brighter bulb in the grand scheme of things. So we're going to go ahead and run them anyway, and we'll go from there. I mean, so far it doesn't bother me at all that they flash. When they were offering me them, they did say that they would strobe and then stay solid. So, yeah, that's exactly what they do. I wonder if a load resistor might not make them just blink a few times rather than strobing like they are. But, you know, at the price of free for me, I really can't complain. The fact that they are working and not causing any other problems seems to be a pretty good deal for me. Because last time we tried to put LEDs in my brake lights, it got pissed. So, I'm going to go ahead and swap out the other side, and then we'll do one more quick walk around here. So now I've got the lights off here in the garage, just so you can kind of get a quick glimpse of what things are looking like here. It's certainly a lot brighter out the rear end with the reverse lights. ahead and pop the hazards. They do hyper flash right now. Doesn't really bother me any. And last but not least, we've got the brake lights. I'm just gonna set you guys down right here. So, there's lights. Gets my rear end figured out. LEDs all over in the rear. I put a couple address bolts here on my front license plate. Or my rear license plate, I'm sorry. Silly me. I will leave links in the description below for the LEDs that I bought. I bought them off of Amazon. The price of these would have been $37.85, I believe, was what they gave me to pay for them. These were the reverse lights. And I believe these were the stop lights, and these were the turn signals.
Did you make the big bang?
Yeah. Closing the hatch scared my mom. She didn't know what it was. It's me making a big bang. So, anyway. Yeah, so these were the lights that I got. I will leave links in the description down below to each one of them. I'd like to go ahead, and I guess it's the manufacturer that sent them to me. I'd like to just thank them for being willing to send out lights for me to test. We'll go ahead and see how they hold up. Like I said, I didn't pay anything for these, so I really have, no leg in this. I'm just trying to give a fair, honest review of what I've got here. And, I'll go ahead and give them a drive here hopefully soon. See how they look.